Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our channel.
Dum 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 dum.
That's her part. We are officially here. Niyah is getting her tonsils removed. Today is the day. So far they brought us back to the room and they took her temperature and her weight and got her changed into a gown. So are you nervous?
Yes.
Yeah, so you are gonna get your tonsils removed. And the reason that you're getting your tonsils removed is because they're like really large. And they said that in her sleep studies, they said that she stops breathing 7 times within an hour. So this little girl's tonsils has to come
We
out.
cannot fix the TV because we're trying to watch TV.
Now we're trying to watch a movie. Show them your tonsils.
Hi, you guys say my tonsils, but you can't. I'll show you a picture. Yep, I can show you with the light. You can see those tonsils around it. I'm gonna take them out, but I'm gonna be asleep. Yes.
We made it back home. I have a little more enthusiasm than this girl. She is such a champion. My baby did so good. And it hurt so bad, but she's such a big girl.
And my nose already bleeding.
And yeah, she kept blowing her nose so much. Where her nose kind of started bleeding. You want to talk about it? So, I kind of didn't know what to expect going into this. Although Niyah has had surgery before. You look so pitiful, Nana. Look at that pitiful face. Can we see a smile? Smile, smile, smile. Hey, you smiling.
It really hurt so bad. And they took it off and I had 2 medicines of it. And how's this thing?
What is this?
Oh.
That's where she got her IV.
Beautiful hand on hand. Hey guys, this is Karina's family.
No, we gotta pull this up or something.
You're already vlogging.
Okay, that's cool. I can just Okay, so we are going to talk about Niyah getting her tonsils removed. Okay, she got her tonsils removed probably about 8 weeks ago. It's been a while. I did not expect what happened when her tonsils removed to happen. All was well, all was great. The procedure, they said everything went well. But when I got called back to the room after it was done, I got called back to the room and I could hear her screaming. And like you, as a mother, you know your child scream. And I automatically knew it was her and I just like found her. And it was just so pitiful. Do you remember what she was doing? What was you doing?
When they took my tonsils out, I was crying for help, but then nobody helped me. And then I started to get more popsicles. And then I ate them, and then...
Okay, so listen, y'all. She was screaming at the top of her lungs. Like, help me!
No,
Help! Help!
me.
But she's like barely screaming because you can tell her throat's hurting. But then again, she's screaming. You could tell she was screaming. She was like, help! It was so pitiful. So, where are you going?
Somewhere else.
We're telling a story.
Okay, then
So my poor baby is in there screaming help me. Nurses are walking by, and the reason why she was screaming help me is because I was going to make her take her medicine. She did not want to take her medicine, so I'm like, Niyah, she's like, it hurts, and I'm like, just take your medicine. If you take your medicine, it's going to stop hurting. So she just had to take her medicine to help with the pain, and they did put her to sleep. They it probably altogether took maybe like 15-20 minutes. Like the procedure itself was fast. They said like just getting ready for the procedure is what took the longest. Thanks. You trying to tell me my breast stinks?
No.
So they gave her popsicles until she took her medicine. They gave her water. She didn't want to swallow anything. And like when I say, I know she had to be in pain, because like anytime I would get close to her, she would be like, oh, like literally, guys, like my girl threw a fucking fit. Threw a fit. And it wouldn't have been so bad, but there was another little girl in there the same exact age and was like,
she did not cry.
She wasn't. She was like, it hurts, but that was it. And here's Nana, help me, it hurts. But I'm like, and then by her just screaming made it hurt worse. Like I know it made it hurt worse. So we get home, everything's going good. It still hurts her, she's still screaming. I'm still trying to make her take her medicine. But that night, this girl threw up blood. It was like a little bit of blood, and I'm like,
and then after that I poured out a lot of blood.
Yeah, so she puked. I know this might be too much information. Click off of this if you don't want to hear about it. She throws up 3 times, and literally, like, I'm not exaggerating.
And then, hold on.
It was like that. Hold on. No, let me explain to them.
Real.
Yes, let me tell them. No, let me tell them. So, literally exorcism. Like, ugh. Like, and it was nothing but straight blood. I'm so scared. I am so like, my baby,
okay,
something's not right.
Mama,
so we take her to the hospital.
Mama, maybe tell them.
Okay, tell them.
So I went to the hospital. I was waiting, and then I started to puke with blood.
So we was in the waiting room. They take us back. They're asking us these questions to get her registered. So he's like, how much blood did she throw up? And I'm like, a lot. And he was like, oh, okay. He was like, what's a lot? 30, like 20 mLs. I forgot what he said, but he asked like a measurement. Like, how in the world would I measure how much blood came out of her? Like, I can tell you it was a lot. Just trust it was a lot. As soon as I said that, this man goes to type it in the computer, and she literally all over the floor. Seen this man's face. He was like, like, no, didn't he? He was like, I straight, like, try to help her catch it in, like, the bag and stuff. And I start crying, too. Like, I start panicking. She thinks it's so funny. But it broke my heart, like, literally. So they end up taking her back.
I'm sorry, I just showed my teeth.
They ended up taking her back. She literally it was probably like 8 hours after surgery.
And they took
me
a shot, like, right there.
They gave her medicine. They put medicine in her mouth that helped her with her nausea. And they gave her an IV. Yeah.
And shot. But I looked at my mom and I said, let go of me, Mom, let go of me.
She was a little dramatic.
And I wanted to see it.
Yeah, I do remember that now. Okay, so all that happened. They gave her that. They gave her the fluids. They made her stay. We stayed all night. We didn't go home until like 5 or 6 o'clock that next morning. And show them your tonsils. Sing. Like, ha. Y'all, like, her voice even changed. I noticed that she sleeps different. I know she sleeps better.
I'm Miranda.
She thinks she's Miranda. This is Miranda.
It's Hater's back off.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
So after we get back home, after her throwing up all this blood, them giving her, they gave her some very strong medicine. Let me just say that. So when we got home, she stopped bleeding. She did take an antibiotic. They did give you an antibiotic. And I forget exactly what they said, like, happened. It was just her tonsils. It was a very few people it actually happens to.
Ow.
It's just where her tonsils never closed up. Like this, the whole time she was bleeding. Can you stop chewing all up in the camera? You are being so annoying. You are annoying. You are annoying. I'm gonna start being annoying.
You're like the mean girl.
Hashtag annoying mom. I'm gonna start recording videos of me being so annoying to you, so I can show you what it's like.
You should do 24 hours annoying us.
Like this. She knows this annoys me. And she does it. Anyways, so her throat never closed up. It never fully closed up. It never fully healed. So the whole time we was home, she was literally drinking her blood. It was like still bleeding. So it went to her stomach, and that's why she did blood everywhere. Vomited blood everywhere.
So did you see how I said the Mean Girls? Like the Mean Girls on HBO? Mean Girls. Have you watched it before?
What does this have to do with our story?
Duh.
Off topic, off subject. Let's get back on topic.
Oh.
So it took her, I would say, about a good 2 full weeks to like fully be confident she's fully healed after that. Like she's just now getting her little weight back on her. My girl dropped some weight because she didn't eat for a little second. Sorry if we was not that detailed about her getting her tonsils removed. It kind of happened all so fast. I got it scheduled right after school let out.
Guys,
so that
I
way,
want to talk to y'all.
So that way she wouldn't miss a lot of school.
Oh, yeah,
I got it scheduled.
I say,
We're gonna do this. Put your hands up.
It's just 3.
Okay, well, thank y'all for watching us. Sorry if we didn't get to answer all the questions. Feel free to comment. Ask me anything. I will comment back and let y'all know what happened with this girl's throat and how she got her tonsils removed. Okay, thank y'all for watching our video.
We'll be back before you know it. Peace.